Okay, what's up everyone? This is Teacher Nikoy and today we will discuss about the techniques in solving systems of linear equation. Okay, so we have two techniques, the substitution and the elimination. So we have here an example of the substitution. Okay, so how to solve this is you just copy we label this as equation 1. Equation 1 and this will be equation 2. So we copy equation 1 for x plus y equals to 6 and then we solve for y. So y equals to 6. We transfer 4x so it will become minus 4x. And then we I mean we substitute y in the equation number 2. So we write again equation number 2, 3y equals to 4. Then we change the y, 5x plus 3, y is 6 minus 4x equals to 4. And then we simplify. And then 5x plus we distribute 3. So 3 times 6, 18. 18, 3 times 4, 12, negative 12x equals to, we also transfer 4. Okay, never mind. Equals to 4. And then we transfer 18 here. And then we subtract 12x from 5x. So 5x, I will write it down. 5x minus 12x equals to 4 minus 18. And then, wait. Oh, and then after subtracting that, we now get negative 7x equals to 4 minus 18. Okay, 4 minus 18 equals to negative 14. And we divided both by negative 7. Negative 7. Here is cancelled. Now x equals to positive 2. So we know that one of their intercepts is x equals to 2. Then how do we get y? So that is easy. We get y through this one. So y. So here we follow it here. So y equals to 6 minus 4x as labeled here, right here. Alright, then, okay, here. 4x, so y equals to 6 minus 4 times 2 as written there, here, and then we multiply that. So 6 minus 8 and y is equals to negative 2. Okay, so over the y. So y is x equals to 2 and y is negative 2. So our intercepts will be uh, 2 and negative 2. Okay, so to check that, we will need to graph it. So to graph it, we'll use this Microsoft Mathematics to prove what is, so we go to graphing, then first equation. What is the first equation? What is the first equation? 4x plus y equals to 6. So we put here 4x plus y equals to 6. Then enter. And we need to get the second equation. The second equation is 5x plus 3y equals to 4. So 5x plus 3y equals to 4. Is that correct? Okay, it's correct. Enter. Then we graph. We press graph. And then we see this one. Okay. So as you can see, this is 2. Okay, we can zoom in. Okay, we zoom in. Okay, so you can see here that this is 0, x of 0, then 1.5, then 2. Then at the bottom part is, So we can still zoom this in. Yeah, like that. So you can see now the y is -2 and the x is +2 here. This is their their point of intersection. So substitution. Oh, sorry. This is the substitution technique. Next is the uh, elimination. So we have here an example of elimination. 2x 2x plus 7 equals 3y. Then okay, so we will try to solve it through elimination. Okay, so we name it again as equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, so we will try this one. So first we will arrange it. Okay, we'll transfer y to this one to make it more clear. So 2x minus 3y equals to -7. Okay, then we will try to eliminate x. Okay, to eliminate x, we need to eliminate x. Okay, so we need to be 4x or -4x. So to have a -4x, we will multiply the equation 1 with -2 because -2 times 2x is equals to, correct, -4x minus, I mean plus 6y equals to 14. Okay, then we'll copy 4x plus 7y equals 12, and then so we have here this one. So and then we will add them to the equation. So -4x plus 4 is 0 plus 13y equals to 26. Then we divide 13 to this 2. Then y becomes 2. Oh, wait, what happened? 2. Okay. So now we have y equals to 2. Then next, we'll solve for y. So now, solve for x, I mean. So you can substitute x to any of the equations. So we will try equation number 1. 2x plus 7 equals 3y. Okay, this is question 1, right? So 2x, we will transfer 7. So 3 times y, what is y? 2. What happened? 2 and minus 7 because we transfer 7 here. Okay, so 2x equals to 6 minus 7. Then we divide it both by 2. So this one will be cancelled. So x equals to 6 minus 7, -1 over 2. So this is your x. Okay, so it's very easy, right? So supposedly our point of intersection would be -1/2 and positive and 2. So your x coordinate is -1/2 and your y coordinate is 2. So let's check it with our calculator. Okay. Okay, so what is our first what do you call that? First equation. So let's check this again. Our first equation is 2x plus 7 equals 3y. Okay, 2x plus 7 equals 3y. Enter. Okay, so let's have the second equation with this 4x plus 7y equals to 12. So 4x plus 7y equals to 12. Answer. Okay, so let's try to graph this one. Oh, there's a mistake we had, so we need to have smaller y. Am I correct? The smaller x also. Answer. And then we graph. Okay, so we have now a graph. So we zoom it in. Okay, let's check if it was correct. Okay, so What happened? Okay, so wait, 2x plus 7 plus 3y, 4x plus 7y equals 12. Okay, so what happened here? Mhm. So this is plotting range. Okay, sum out, restore graph. Okay, so this should be 0. Okay, so r should be negative, our x should be negative 1 half. So here, so this is 1, this is 3/4, this is 1 half, and this is 1/4. So okay, the our what you call that, our x coordinate is correct, and then we have the y here. So if this is 1.5 and this is 3, we need to zoom in a little bit. Okay, why is not happening? It is not 2. Hmm? So I don't know what happened with this graph, but supposedly it could be 2. As you can see in the graph, you reset the graph, so it could be 2. So let's try in worksheet. Plotted. uh, So I don't know what's happening with this graph. Suppose is it is it's supposedly it should supposed to be okay. We have here. We can now pause. Okay, so it uh the can see that it is moving at 1.99. Your x is negative 0.501. So if it was 2, it should be negative 0.5. Okay, so our equation is now correct. Okay, so uh, we have here your what's happening. Okay, so this is your final answer. Should be your final answer. Okay, and then so now you know the two techniques in solving linear equation. Next would be the nonlinear in our next episode. Thank you.